I like it like that.
I like it, baby.
I like it like that.
Baby.
I like it like that.
I like it like that.
I like it like that.
Well, guys, welcome back to the Pink Toast Podcast. Hi, besties.
Welcome back.
Welcome to episode number 4.
Cuatro.
Or maybe I should just do like that and not this because this is 8. So 4.
Yeah, that would be 8. We're not there yet.
We're not there yet, but we will be soon, guys.
Soon.
Thanks for all the love and support. We heart you guys.
Absolutely. Hold on, because I struggle with this shit.
You guys know she struggles with this.
I'm the old.
Wait, it's not the middle finger. Just like fuck you. Like,
okay, right. This is it.
Yes.
This is it. Oh no, wait. That looks like the Illuminati. Let's not do that.
Oh, we're not doing the Illuminati.
No, we're not.
Oh wait. Talking about Illuminati. Are there any conspiracies that do you believe in the Illuminati?
I'm going to say yes, just because
Okay.
I don't want to get killed because this is gonna be public.
Oh right.
But yeah, no, I definitely do believe in.
I believe in that too. I think it's wicked and evil, but I do think it's a thing.
Yeah. No,
And we want no parts. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, no. Please don't contact us to be part of the secret societies that go on and
No.
with all that stuff. No.
So guys, how have you been?
How
are you, bestie? It's been a while. It's nice to see you again.
Oh
So
my
glad
God.
you can make it.
What's new?
Well, let's see what's new. Not really anything much.
No.
I don't know if that came out really bad. Not really anything much.
You know what we
You
mean.
guys know our language.
That's
our language.
We don't speak English.
Yeah, we
speak the pink
jargon.
toast.
Yeah,
The
the
pink
Pink Toast
toast.
podcast language.
I'm saying
We speak pink toast. That's what we speak, guys.
That is the new language.
That's it.
So,
So.
oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, I already graduated.
Oh yeah. No, we already said that in the last.
We did talk about that already.
Yeah, we did, guys. Sorry.
So, but that's
nothing new.
I guess that's the only new thing.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe
congrats again, Ernie.
Maybe we can put a little picture here.
Oh yes. Listen.
You know.
Congrats, Ernie. But like, girl, you slayed. Like, look at this picture, guys. Tell me she did not slay this look. She looked amazing. I was like, ooh, girl, I loved it. Like she took the show from you, Ernie. Like, it was not about you anymore. The minute she rolled up,
Oh my God.
it was about Sylvia.
It's crazy because I found this like body spray. I'm like, oh, because my shoulders, like they
We're out, yeah.
So you can't see in the picture. I didn't take any pictures like up close
Showing.
or whatever. But I sprayed the glitter or whatever, and I was all glittery
Glittery
and
glamorous.
cute and whatever. And I was like, oh my God, you're so glittery.
Oh, I love that. She looked amazing. And I know that man was proud to walk with you on his shoulder. Like,
He
everyone
sure was.
had to be like, your wife is a killer. Like, she looked amazing.
He really was. All night he was like, you look so beautiful.
I bet he was so excited to get you home and get the dress off of you.
He was like, we're making a baby tonight. And I'm like,
okay. I love that. No, it was such a vibe.
Yeah,
I
no.
was like, oh my gosh, she looks beautiful.
I did feel really pretty that day.
She stole the show. Sorry, Ernie. I forgot that you even graduated. I was just like, wow, look how amazing she looked. That's all I was like, damn. Like, it needed 2 separate comments. So I would be like, congrats, Ernie. Oh my God, you slayed. Like, it was like, it needed 2 separate comments for that because I was not conjoining those things.
That was funny. That was good. Yeah,
No, it was really good.
Yeah, no, he looked very handsome too. I mean, he wanted to do a powder blue
he did it.
suit.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what?
It actually worked because like with the pink dress and it like worked very well.
I was like, because I was thinking about maybe finding something blue too to match him, and I'm like, no,
you
let me
needed
do
to
pink.
Yeah, you needed to stand out.
Something pink, something cute, summery.
Yeah, it was the move.
Flirty.
It was girly, beautiful. It was just like a whole slay.
Yeah, no.
Like she came to slay. Like that was it.
That's a good time. That's a good time.
Yeah, she looked beautiful.
Well, Jelena
Oh,
graduated.
Jelena graduated high school.
Yeah.
Yes, we're done with that.
Oh my God.
We did. Yeah.
I can't believe it.
So it was funny because, like, I'm not a crier.
Mm-hmm.
And I, like, don't cry, guys. If you don't know this already, I don't cry. I'm not a crier. I don't like crying. So I didn't cry during the ceremony.
Yeah.
But when we got home, we had, like, family over. It was raining. It was supposed to be better than that. But it was just, like, my sister and then my mom and my mom's significant other and then Jelena, right? So then we're home, we're chit-chatting and she gives me a hug and we're at the table and she's just hugging me. And mind you, my daughter is, like, taller than me, guys. So she's towering over me and I'm just like this. And then I start crying and then we're just, like, talking to each other softly. Like, no one else could hear. They were almost, like, acting like it wasn't happening. It must have been awkward for everyone.
Right, yeah.
They're just, like, watching this all take place. And, like, it was just such a moment. And I literally started crying. And, like, I don't cry, but it was just such a moment. And, like, you know what we said to each other, Jelena, I love you. Mommy will always love you. Like,
that's your baby.
That's my baby.
Yeah.
And now she's a big girl and she's going to go off to college. And I'm sad.
So proud of her.
She
So
is
proud of
going to
her.
be amazing. And I know that the future for her is going to be so much brighter.
Extremely.
Yes.
I mean, she has the best future ahead of her.
Yes. I can't wait
know.
to see who she's going to turn
Yeah.
into.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so amazing to watch your kids grow up and, like, see what they start off as this, like, clean slate. And then it's hard to watch them struggle in life. And then you, like, feel so bad. Like, it really breaks your heart when you see your kids struggling. And then when you see who they become and, like, watching them graduate high school, it's, like, such a moment. And, like, all parents, be proud of yourselves for everything that your child has accomplished and what you helped them get through and just being there for them. Like, that's a moment for us too as parents. Like, it's not easy raising children, and especially in this world with all these other kids who sometimes aren't brought up with the best upbringing and they're not the nicest people. And, there's lessons in life that all kids have to go through. I mean, us as adults, we already, we went through them. Yeah. So, like, I'm glad I'm still at a time where I can kind of relate to her a lot. Because I feel like sometimes what happens is we get older. And when you have older parents, like, I'm still on the younger side. So, like, with older parents, sometimes, not all parents, I'm not going to generalize anyone here. But, like, some parents, they can't relate to their kids. Like, or they're like, oh, that's not important. But it's not important to you. And it may not have affected you, or maybe you didn't go through it, but, like, your kids are going through it. And sometimes some parents, like, don't realize that. And they kind of brush off the child for whatever they're saying that they're going through. And it's very important to hear your children out when they're struggling or when they're going through something, or even just being there for them. So, like, guys, it is such a moment. Parents, be proud of yourselves for everything you've done for your kids, and be proud of your kids for graduating and accomplishing such a life, achievement of finishing high school. And then now seeing them off to college, or if they go to the military. Shout out to the military, guys. Thank you for your service.
Yeah.
And, because there was one who went to the military that they mentioned. So thank you. Stay safe.
Oh, yes.
But it's just really, it's a hard thing. It's a hard thing.
I know.
It really is. Like, but I'm sad.
I'm excited for this new chapter of her life, though. Yeah.
I'm just sad that, like, it's gonna be more distant from me. Yeah. Like, but again, I'll always be here.
Yeah.
It's different.
I mean, she's still gonna be close.
Yeah.
It's gonna be,
I don't know. Kids change when they go to college. I feel like they become more, like, independent, and that's when they really start becoming adults. So, like, I'm sad that I'm not losing. I don't know how to put it into words, like.
I think I know what you mean. It's like, you won't have her here every day, even though it's just, or whatever, it's not a long distance thing. It's going to be hard for you.
It's like the beginning of them making their own life separate from us as parents.
Yep.
And I think that's what's hard.
Yeah.
And I'm not a, like, hover as a mom, but, like, I'm also like, oh, fuck, like, damn, like, she's my little bestie. Like, you know, I don't know. And then I'm going to be stuck here with 2 boys. Guys, please save me. Like, I'm going to die. Like,
oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't think about that. You're going to be
stuck here with 2 boys. Yeah, they're going to run my freaking life to the ground. Like,
oh my God, that's hilarious. No, but I'm, you know, extremely proud of her. She's such a good girl.
Yeah.
I love that she's such a, how do I say it? She's not like this, like, I like that her personality just is the way that she is. Like, I love her personality. I love how focused she is too.
Yeah.
She knows what she wants to do.
Yes, yeah.
She knows, you know, what it is that she needs to do to, or whatever steps she needs to take to get to where she wants to do.
Yeah.
Because I was talking to her when we went for Daniel's birthday, and I was talking to her, and she was telling me all these things that she's planning on doing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I'm really happy of like the woman that you've become, you know, like, so it's definitely.
If there's one thing I did correct, it was her. Like, I did her correct. Like, I don't know I was going to go with Daniel, but at least I won. Like
yeah, no.
1 for 1.
She's such a good girl, man. She's a good girl, and she's going to do great things.
Yeah, I'm excited for her. I really am. So, good luck, Jelena. We love you.
We love you.
And good luck, Ernie, because you graduated too. So good luck to you and your endeavors.
Yeah, no, honestly, very proud of him too. Like, this was some crazy 4 years.
Guys, school is not easy. Like, no matter what school, like college, like especially college as an adult too, or like any type of studying that you have to do. Woo, you got to fit all that in.
I was like the proud, like, wife.
Yeah,
like I was like, hey, you know, whatever. And like, we were there with my mother-in-law, my father-in-law. But like, I'm the one that's like
so proud. Yeah. Did you cry?
I did not cry. I did not cry.
You're a crybaby. So
I am a crybaby. I did not cry. I think it was, you know what it was? I think it was more, it wasn't as sentimental, I feel like, because he's an adult.
Right.
So like, I think that my emotions were more like happy.
Yes.
Excited. Yeah. Like, waiting for what's to come, you know, more than, oh my God, I don't even know how to explain it. You know, like,
it's different.
I don't even know how to explain. Like, I feel like you, like a mom seeing
her child,
first child.
But I'm surprised. I feel like anything makes you cry.
No, I know. I don't know.
Well, Ernie, no shade. You didn't cry.
I cried at the wedding.
Both of y'all cried.
I cried at the wedding. That counts.
Sobbed. He didn't cry. He sobbed at the wedding, guys. Like, was sobbing.
I think I also feel like, you know, like the environment, it was very like cheery, you know, so like I wasn't like in my feelings.
You didn't get your moment to go,
you know, whatever. It was everybody was just like, and it was all men.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, I think like there's a lot going on. Like, and all the men are like, oh, you know, whatever. Like, you know, it's all men. Well, there was one woman there, so like, I mean, you know, whatever. But like, it was majority. It was all men, and it was like the energy was very
masculine,
you know, very masculine.
Up.
So I also was like, you're like, you know, like, and I don't know, like, in a way, I didn't want to be, you know, I'm already like all in pink and like all girly. I didn't want to be like
the crying one. You didn't want to mess up the makeup. Period.
Yeah. So I'm like, I don't know. The vibe, the energy was different. But it was a good ceremony.
That's good. I'm so glad.
It was good. It was great, and very proud of you, baby.
Yeah. Good job, Ernie. Well, side note, can I ask you a question?
You can.
Okay. So, okay, hold on. I think in my brain that I'm athletic, right?
Okay.
When I go to do athletic things, I'm not that athletic.
You're definitely more athletic than me, bitch. So,
what do you mean? Okay, so like, I'll look at someone. Okay, for instance.
What?
I've seen people play tennis. I'm like, I can fucking do that. Like, so I play badminton, guys, and that's the one sport I am like great at that sport. Like, I'm like, yes, badminton any day. I'll take you to school. Like, I love that game. And I'm like, oh, tennis? Like, that's going to be so easy. I'm going to kill it. I could do tennis. I play Batman. Why couldn't I play tennis? Okay, so I'm like, I'm going to be the next Serena Williams. Watch me out here. Girl, I bought a tennis racket. I bought the balls. Me and Jelena go to the tennis court with Mark and Daniel. And I'm like, come on, let's go. I couldn't even get the ball over the net, first of all.
The amount of coordination that you need to have with those tennis
coordination,
rackets,
the strength in the arm. First of all, my shoulder after that was sore for a week. And I'm like, bro, what the hell? Like, this is crazy hard. So big ups to Serena Williams and like her sister. What's her sister name?
Venus
Williams. And anyone who plays tennis that's like great at it. Y'all gotta be really strong and coordinated for that. Like, I couldn't even get the ball over the. So then it was funny because I'm like, oh, Jelena, it's your fault. You can't get it. Like, Turbo, you go out there. Let me see if me and Turbo could get the ball going on the volley. And it was me. I was the problem.
Yeah.
It was me. I'm not a tennis player.
Tennis is tough. Yeah. Tennis is tough.
But I do that with anything, dude. In my head, I'm like, oh, skateboarding? That's so fucking easy. Because Daniel's into skateboarding now. I'm like, mommy can skateboard. Watch me. Girl.
Have you busted your ass?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Fell right on my ass. I was like, yeah, mommy's done. You need to do this with daddy. Like, this isn't for me. Like, I don't know why. I in my brain, I'm like, yeah, more. Because I work out, guys. So, like, for me, like, oh, yeah, lifting weights, like, whatever. I'm, like, down for that. But, like, in my brain, I'm way more athletic than what I actually am. And my body's like, bitch, sit the fuck down. Like, sit down. This is not for you. You need to relax. Like, I'll take badminton. Like, that's my one sport, guys.
Yo,
is there anything that you thought, like, yeah, I could fucking do this, and you go to do it, and you're like,
Baseball, softball.
Oh, so, okay.
Like, the one time that I was like, oh, yeah, I can swing the bat and hit the ball, you know, whatever. I've never been so humbled in my life. In my life, okay?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
So humbled.
Yeah.
No. I know I'm not too good with sports.
Yeah, no, I'm not either.
Like, I'm not.
I wish I was.
I honestly, like, I'm even surprised that I'm even okay with, like, weightlifting. And when I was going, like, doing martial arts and stuff, Muay Thai, like, the boxing and stuff, I'm really into it and I'm okay with it. But
they say the more you do, like, the better you'll get, right?
Yeah. I definitely felt some improvement. I stopped going because of scheduling issues, but I do want to go back.
Yeah.
I tried jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu Kaisen.
No, it wasn't. It's just, it wasn't for me.
Yeah.
I'm still, whenever I go back, I'm still going to give it a try and stuff, but it's just not the whole rolling around and it's just
not for me.
My thing is, like,
I don't want people sweat on me.
I don't mind that because it is what it is.
I mind that.
But I'm so afraid of, like, breaking something. I think that's what's, like, stopping me. I'm, like, all stiff and, like, not doing the movements correctly.
Dislocate my arm.
Yeah, because I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna break my knee, my foot, my neck, something. And so I'm, like, not diving into it the way that I should.
Oh, I don't blame you. Yeah. Because I don't need to be out of commission. I need to work. Like, I got to pay my bills.
Me too.
I'm not doing that.
Me too, girl.
Anything that puts my safety at risk, I am not doing. I need to pay my bills.
Yeah, I know. But Muay Thai, I enjoy.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to go back to doing that.
You know what I wanted to try? First of all, I want to try Pilates, number one.
Oh my God, girl. Why was I looking up Pilates studios the other day?
Bitch, I will go with you. Like, I want to try. It's just so expensive.
That's just expensive, though.
That's the only thing where I can't justify doing Pilates at the price point that y'all are offering these things. Like, I have a free, full functioning gym in my basement. Like, I just want to try it to see what the difference is. And like, I'm not willing to pay over $100 for one session.
And, like, I've heard that, like, Pilates, like, really gets your body.
Yeah, because it's
a different type of however you tone your body is a different type of toning.
Yes.
or sculpting, I should say, than when you when you lift weights or when you run or whatever other workout you do.
Right.
And I feel like we both have similar like ideals of like body
shape,
body shape, that whatever goal that we want to reach. And it's that like,
I want to look skinny, but like
athletic
muscular.
A little bit.
Athletic, yeah.
So like,
and I don't want to look too muscular. I just want to look like I work out. Like I
lean.
Handle.
Lean.
Yeah. But not like too lean where you're like, oh damn, like
you're too ripped or
like I don't want to be too ripped. I just want to be like fit. You know?
Yeah. And I feel like Pilates definitely
could get you there. It's just the fucking price. Like I've been tempted to just like buy the thing and put it in my basement and watch.
My god,
and watch the YouTube videos, but it's not the same when you have like an instructor like honestly, guiding you.
If you're local and you want to sponsor us,
let us know.
Let us know.
We're down. We want to go. We want to try this. Even at a discounted rate, give me 15% off something. Like
honestly,
shit.
No. But seriously, like I would
feel
like to
that
go
would be the other thing that I go into, and I'm like, oh yes, I can totally kill Pilates. This is gonna be nothing for me. I work out and then I'm gonna go in there and die.
No, but I've heard that those workouts are actually crazy.
Yeah, that people. I've watched TikTok videos of people shaking after. Like I'm like, dude, I want to try that. Like I want to do that.
Like it's really about strength. Like using your own body, whatever, and like really strength.
You know what I'm training. Is that what you meant?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. But like whoever does Pilates is a strong ass person.
You have to be, I feel like.
Yeah.
I want to try it. And then like, aren't they flexible too? Because they have to put their legs like, I don't know. I want to try it. If anyone has done Pilates, let us know.
Oh yeah, let us know.
How would you rate it? Like 0 to 10, like 10 being hard as fuck. Or 0 being like, oh, this was nothing. Like, go do it. You're gonna be fine. Yeah. Let us know. We want to try. Want to look into it a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Another topic here. Zombie apocalypse.
You think it's gonna happen? Like actual zombies? So let me tell you, I'm ready.
I know you're ready. And if it happens, I know where I'm going to find this bitch. Like I'm finding her. She's got a good shot, and she's a pistol permit, or what is it? Instructor.
Just firearm instructor.
That's the word I want to always use. I feel like that's the correct terminology.
Yeah. No, because I could be a pistol instructor too, but I'm certified for other things too.
So firearm, bro, insane. And she takes those like crazy classes that are like for self-defense. So like I know who I need to find. Maybe we'll just like build a fortress here. Like you come here with Ernie, bring all your shit. We'll just build a big ass wall and fence all around the property.
We just gotta hope that Santa and Rain get along.
Oh my god, I know. We'll keep them separate. We're
them separate.
Large enough, like just keep them away from each other for now.
But zombie apocalypse, honestly, like
I don't know if it'll happen. I don't know. I feel like zombies are far-fetched. Alien invasion, that I think is a little more possible.
Absolutely.
That is more possible.
Don't you think it's crazy that now all of a sudden the people in power,
the government,
right? I didn't want to say the G word,
okay, we were okay.
The people in power. All of a sudden, they want to recognize that yes, aliens are real.
Yes, and then they try to gaslight people and tell them like, no, you didn't have an alien encounter. You're just crazy. And there was this like the whole stigma. And then when they released it, they're like, oh shit, all these people were telling the truth. Like, could you not believe that there was like other life forces in the world? Like, of course there was. Like,
imagine. There's people that literally believe that we're the only beings.
That's wild to me.
In this entire universe.
Right.
The infinite
universe.
Like, we're the only
that's wild to me.
Things that are living.
No, that's wild to me. I don't believe that. There's definitely different life forces.
Yeah.
I just want to know what they look like. And in another life, I want to come back as an alien, but I want to be like the neon, like almost like from Avatar. Like I want to be like neon pink with like purple spots or stripes, and I want to have long hair and be tall as hell.
And glitter.
Yeah, and glitter. Yes, I want to be a beautiful, sparkly alien. Like, I want to be that alien.
Like, definitely glittery.
Like that.
See, me, I would want to be like all black with like pink specks and like glitter all over.
That's cute. All black with pink. Oh, I didn't think of that. Yeah, no, that's a good one. That's a good one. But I'll stay with my pink with the purple and the glitter. I feel like that's more of my vibe.
No.
But that's definitely your vibe.
My vibe.
Yeah,
pink
black
is your vibe.
With the pink. Yeah, I can totally see that.
We both like pink, but like I think black
is your like fave. I like black, but pink is like my
I want to say black and pink are like right there. Like those are like my two colors.
I don't think I have two favorite colors. It's definitely just pink.
Pink, yeah.
But it just pink does something to me. It just gives me that like girly
pink,
like.
Yeah. Pink is such a nice
such
color.
A vibe. Like, and people who hate on pink, like, screw you. Pink is the new black. You didn't hear?
Yeah, like if you don't like pink,
then you're just a hater.
I don't know why you're here. This podcast is literally called
The Pink Toast. Like, you need to leave then.
No, stay. You're welcome.
Or leave. I don't care. Pink is the color.
Just don't hate on pink.
Right. We love pink. I mean, look at our nails.
Literally.
Look at our cups.
Literally. I mean, hello. You know?
The pink toast, bitches.
Nah, but
too bad we don't have pink mics, unfortunately, guys.
Maybe later.
Maybe later. Once we start growing.
Yes.
Seeing more of our besties tag along for the ride.
We'll get some pink mics and some pink headphones.
Ooh.
And do all pink everything.
Pink and glitter.
Yeah. I love that. But aliens
definitely a thing.
So
I hope they would be our friends.
This is my thing. If we have an alien invasion, is that the word?
Yeah. Alien invasion?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't think I'm ready for that. And I'm going to tell you why. I truly believe that aliens or anything out of Earth, like out of this planet, absolutely have way more high tech and more advanced weapons or technology, anything.
Right.
I don't think that we stand a chance.
Yeah.
I really don't. I don't think we stand a chance.
So here's so it's very interesting because if we have zombies,
I'm ready for that.
I feel like
they're humans.
Right.
With rabies.
So you would stick it out the whole ride?
I think I'm surviving.
What? Surviving, yes. You would stick it out though. Even though like Walking Dead, like the end of the world. Mm-hmm. People are going to turn on people. You're going to stick it out.
I don't know.
Okay. I feel like I would only stick it out with my children and my husband. But if something happens to my children, I'm done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what
I'm done.
That's what I'm trying to think. I'm
not staying. And if you understand, you understand. I'm not staying. That's it.
Yeah.
But if something happens to my husband and not my kids, I have to stick it out.
For the kids, yeah.
For the kids. So I wonder how he would feel. If something happened to me, would he stick? Well, he'd have to stick it out. He's got to watch the kids.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Nothing would be able to make me stay after that. But if it was aliens, I feel like that I would stick out because, and I think it would depend on how they came and what is happening. Like, if it's just a straight invasion and we're all fucking doomed, I would probably stick it out the best I could. But then, like, again, you're right. They would have more weapons and like possibilities to defeat us. So I don't think I would stick out very long. But it would have to be like, if something happened to my kids, then I'm done.
I don't know. I feel like I'll definitely stick it out.
Yeah.
Like, even if, I don't know, I'm definitely.
Yeah. Well, you're going to be a survivor.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, we're going to get with Sylvia here.
Yeah, no, I'm like, you're going to have to literally, like, I don't know.
Zap you. Like,
there's no way. Like,
done. Yeah.
I'm fighting till the end.
To the end, bitches. Well, she's a survivor. She not gonna give no. She gonna survive. Keep on surviving. And then I'm out if something happens to my kid, y'all.
Oh my God.
That's it. I'm a wrap after that.
Yeah,
because ain't no way I'm surviving after that. I won't have the drive.
No,
because like the world is going to shit, and then like you take away the one thing that was giving me like my motivation.
Yeah,
like
no.
I'm not.
I feel like honestly, like we need to like we would have to have a plan where the kids would be like the last people that they get to.
Yeah.
They need to be protected like
Right.
at all costs.
At all costs, yeah.
You know, like
Yeah, for sure.
they're gonna have to literally go through us
to get to them. Yeah, absolutely.
So
yeah. No, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
for sure. Yeah, but hopefully we don't get zombies or what the heck is it called? Aliens anytime soon.
No.
I'm not ready. Like, they better wait. Like,
I'm afraid of an alien invasion. I am.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. I am. Like,
right.
That would be scary.
Because that you can't control.
Shit. Like when I see the movies and I'm like,
oh my God, the movies are so scary. And I just think like, what would I do? And I just don't know.
I truly think I would just from a heart attack.
Like
I would get so scared.
It's not even the alien.
No, I would get so scared. My heart would just be like, okay, that's it. Can't take this. No, can't take it. I couldn't take it.
That's actually so funny. The heart attack.
The heart attack.
God,
yeah,
that would take her out.
You know, I asked Ernie, my husband. He is something else.
Yeah.
I said, babe, what would you do if a spaceship landed in our yard?
Don't even tell me he's going to go investigate.
This man.
It's because he's white.
This man said to me with a serious face that he would take Santa with him to explore what's in that spaceship.
That makes sense. He would totally do that. You know what I would do? Mind my business. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
First of all, I would tape Santa's mouth so
Yeah.
that motherfucker doesn't bark or anything.
Like,
and the second thing I'm doing is hiding in the closet, under the bed, somewhere, and I'm not moving a muscle.
Right.
I'm not making a noise.
Right. Oh my God, I hate that in scary movies when they're like, oh, don't move, and they're like, and then you like, or something, some stupid noise. You're like, shut the fuck. They are right there. Why are you making a noise? Now they know where you are, you moron. Like,
ma'am, the way that I would die before I cough. Before I cough.
I'd be like,
I would be like,
holding it in as much. I would punch myself like, do not cough.
Yeah, no,
like,
no.
Shut up.
No.
Oh my gosh, I can't. Well, what is it? A Quiet Place? There's gonna be a new one coming out. I'm excited to watch it.
Is that gonna be in the movies?
They survive.
Like out in the?
I don't know.
Or is it gonna be like a streaming thing?
I have no idea. But either way, I'm gonna watch it, whichever way that it comes out.
We should make it a thing. We should make it a date. Whenever it comes out.
Yeah.
Watch it together.
Yeah.
Whether it's in movies or like whatever.
Or streaming, yeah. No, we totally should.
Yeah.
And then we'll let you guys know how it is.
Because I think that's gonna be a good movie.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I love anything like that, like with aliens or
Oh my God, me too. Like
zombies,
end of the world type of movies.
Yes, those or like the earthquake with with the rock. Did you see that? There was like basically the world was ending and he was like one of the main characters. Like, oh my God, it was so good. It's an older movie. But it was so good. Like the end of the world kind of movies, they interest me because I'm like, okay, what can I do? You know what I also do? Like, so guys, I'm scared of heights, but I love roller coasters. But I'm scared of heights. It doesn't make any sense, but guess what? Oh well.
Here we are.
Here we are. So like when we go on roller coasters, it's so funny because Jelena already knows the deal. When we go on roller coasters, I make a plan. I'm like, all right, Jelena, if this roller coaster stops or the thing opens, we're gonna grab here, we're gonna put our feet here, like we're gonna do all X, Y, and Z right before the roller coaster goes off. I don't know if I'll ever implement that, like, but at least we have a plan. But like I'm literally like I can take things from like those movies, like, okay, this is what they did. I always say to Mark, I'm like, we should do a bunker. Like we should have a bunker just in case. Like I literally always tell him that. He's like, well, we just, have the basement. I'm like, no, we should do a bunker. Like
an actual underground bunker. Yeah, Ernie wants to do one.
Oh, so totally. Bad. I think like you should. Because like why are all the celebrities like have these like secret bunkers?
Well, I don't think we can legally where we are.
in Connecticut?
In this state, yeah. I think there's something about, I don't know.
They don't need to know what I do in my yard.
And that's the thing. It's like, it's got to be one of those things that, like, you don't tell nobody, and you got to build it yourself. You can't hire anybody to
just
do it. Like,
it.
you just kind of do it yourself.
We ain't gonna talk about it no more, y'all, because we don't need anybody using this footage. Because y'all don't need to know what we doing. And that's on period.
That's it. But it's, I don't know. Yeah, but definitely a bunker.
A bunker is a good idea.
Yes.
Because again, why do the celebrities have a bunker? I always feel like they know what's coming before it comes.
Before it comes, yeah, like the really powerful people.
Yes.
Did you ever watch that movie? It was called 2012 or something like that, and it was like about this guy. Let me rephrase that. It was about these like ships that only like really, 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 really rich people could have like tickets. And then the end of the world actually came, and it was like they got messages in their phones like whatever activated, and like they literally wherever they went they had to just go and like.
What is the name of this movie?
2012.
Oh, I've seen this. Yeah, this is old. It came out in 2012. I remember that. Yeah.
It was a good movie.
It was a good movie. Those kind of movies are good.
I love it.
Those are good movies.
I love it. Yeah, no, those movies are cool.
Yeah, no, I do like them. Those are great movies.
I don't know why we watch these things and then like get this paranoia.
Yeah.
And like this
we do it to
fear.
Ourselves.
Yeah, this fear of like, oh my God, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen.
Yeah. And then it never happens. And then you're just like, oh my God.
Yet.
Just wasted.
It hasn't happened yet.
Let's just hope it doesn't happen. Let's just hope it doesn't happen, guys. It doesn't need to happen, okay? Aliens, stay away. End of the world, stay away.
Listen, there's nothing.
Zombies.
Earth is ghetto. Don't come here.
Right.
Earth is ghetto.
You're not gonna get anything here. Our freaking world is like crumbling, supposedly.
There's nothing going on here.
No, they don't want it here.
No.
I don't know. There's nothing here for them to gain.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Literally. Okay.
I wonder if aliens have personalities.
No, you know what? When I picture an alien, or whenever I imagine one or think of one, I imagine them very robotic.
Really?
Yeah.
But they have to be a very intelligent life force.
Robotic.
Robotic though, but
literally a computer.
Well, those are robots. What do you think robots are going to take over the world?
Yes, AI.
You think AI will take over? Do you think AI came from aliens?
Possibly.
Because there's this theory that when we finally advanced in technology, it was because they were getting information from the aliens and the things that were happening from, what's that zone, Area 51, where like there was stuff happening and they were getting the information and technology information from there, and then all of a sudden we had this huge progression,
knowledge or whatever,
and then now we haven't been able to progress any further. It's just kind of like tweaking everything.
Oh my God, I don't know.
There's that theory.
See, low
I kind of feel like I believe that.
Low key, I feel like aliens are already walking amongst us.
Do you think they can transform and shapeshift?
So I think it's more of a, not that. I think it's more like, remember Men in Black?
Yeah.
So like they could be cloning like people and like just
going in there,
infiltrating themselves into those bodies or whatever.
It's a little far-fetched for me. I mean, if it is, who knows? Maybe.
Yeah, no, I mean, how exactly? But I do believe they're amongst us.
What do you think about shapeshifters? Have you ever heard about shapeshifters?
Yeah.
And then, like, what are they called? That's what they're called, right? The ones that, like...
Skinwalkers.
Skinwalkers.
Yeah.
Do you believe in those?
Yeah.
Really?
I do.
Have you ever seen one?
No.
Okay.
But I do. So, like, in my culture, that's, like, very, like, popular. Like,
the skinwalkers?
Definitely. And
I feel like I almost can't believe it until I see it. And I don't ever want to see it. But, like, it would be, like...
I definitely believe in that shit, though.
Really?
And I feel like, I don't know if you ever heard of, like, the whole... what do you call it? There's this thing, like, this mountains... the Appalachian Mountains, and like how it's like filled with like
hidden
things like that, creatures,
really?
And like there's like a bunch of rules. Like if you live in that area, like you're not supposed to look out the window when it's after the sun goes down, like nighttime.
What?
And you're supposed to like have blinds or anything covering your windows. Stop. And like sometimes,
so clearly something is there.
Yeah, no, and like there's
is it
people,
vampires?
See, there's people that say that like if you
Bite
hear
me, vampire,
I know, right? That people hear like whistling sometimes coming from the woods, and like they say like if it's close, that means it's whatever it is far. But then if they hear it like it's coming from afar, that the thing is actually really close to the house or them.
So
or
can
whatever.
It come in if you have the blinds?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I don't know,
know enough.
Comment below if you have any kind of, what are these called? They're not conspiracy theories. What are they?
Like, it could be like supernatural
encounters. Like, let us know if you've had any supernatural encounters with any of these kind of like things, or anything that you in your culture has like beliefs in. Let us know. We'd be interested into hearing more about it and kind of like looking into it and see what exactly it is. Yeah, because that I love, like the supernatural and like
me too.
Diving into that to find out what it is.
I've never, knock on wood, I don't think I've ever had a supernatural
encounter.
Experience.
I have. They're very scary.
See, the only thing that ever happened, it wasn't that scary, but it was at the moment. I was in Colombia at my mother's house. My mom said, hey, I'm going to go run some errands, whatever. My sister was in her bedroom and I was in the living room just doing something in the computer. And I said, okay, once I was done doing whatever I was doing in the computer, I told her that I would meet her wherever she was, right? So she left. She said, okay, bye, whatever. She left. And I'm in the middle of whatever. I can't remember if it was a school, like a homework or something, like, because I was on vacation there, but I think it was something related to school that I had to submit. So I called my sister and I said, Isa, can you bring me whatever? No response. Okay. Nothing. She was in her room. So I said, Isa, and she's like, yeah. And I said, can you bring me whatever? Nothing. I'm like, bro, this little brat.
Oh no.
What the fuck? So I'm like, hello. Nothing.
Okay.
I get up and I'm ready to like go in her room and freaking tell her like, you fuck. Why can't you help me? Like, and I open her bedroom door. Nothing.
Okay, so she wasn't in her room.
She wasn't in her room.
Okay.
I go in my mom's room, nothing. I go in the bathroom, go the other bathroom. I go in the kitchen. No. I'm like,
where is my sister?
I clearly heard her saying yes whenever she did reply.
Yeah.
I called my mom and I said, where is Isa? And she's like, with me. And I said, what do you mean with you?
Oh, heck.
And she's like, yeah, she left with me.
Oh, no.
And I was like, whatever I was doing.
Did you tell your mom?
Oh, I told her when I got to wherever she was. Like whenever I met her.
Did you leave?
Instantly. Instantly. I don't even think I grabbed money or nothing. All I grabbed was the keys that were like,
you're like, I'm out.
Yeah, they were like
I'm done.
in the lock like of the door. I grabbed that shit, locked the door, and I left.
Oh my God. I don't blame you. I would have too.
I literally told my mom, you're gonna have to pay for my taxi when I get there. Yeah. I don't have money. I don't have anything on me.
I'm scared.
I'm out.
Oh my God.
And I told my mom, and my mom was like, oh my God. And so she started praying, whatever.
Yeah, and then
that's
and
the
nothing
only,
else ever since. But you never felt like there was someone in there.
No, thank God I've never like had those experiences.
Listen, I've experienced things, and I don't fuck with that shit. Like, I am scared. I don't fuck with Ouija boards.
No,
I don't mess around with any of those games that's like, oh, talk to me. Like, there was like a pencil thing at one time that the kids were doing. I don't mess with that. Any of the calling of the spirits, none of that stuff. I am so scared. The things that I've experienced, things that I've seen, heard, like, I don't mess with that. And I'm like a very like, I'll use sage around my house because I'm cleaning out my house on a regular basis. Like, I am scared of that stuff. You will not catch me messing with that. I've seen ghosts. I've heard things. I don't know if they're ghosts or something evil. Like, I don't mess with that. I'm so scared of it too. Like,
Yep.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I don't mess with the whole spiritual world.
No, like I want nothing to do with it. I will never open that door. That door is shut tight. Like, and any little noise I'm here, I'm like, babe, what is that? Like, what is that? And it's so funny. Sometimes at night we'll like, you know, it could be something so silly, but I'll hear a noise and I'm like, babe, go see what that is. He's like, I'm not saying what that is. It's nothing. I'm like, go see what it is. And I honestly think he's also scared. Like, because there's no way. Just go see it. You're the man. He's like, why don't you go see it? I'm like, you're the man of the house. You go see it. Like, I'm not messing with that. Like, I don't care. And you know what freaks me out about it? It's like, because it's from another realm. And I honestly do believe in this stuff. That's why I'm saying a different realm, because it's not here in the physical with us. You can't just like punch it or like kick it or run from it. It's going to follow you wherever you go. And I think that's what freaks me out, because there's no self-defense against that. Like, other than like praying and doing other like, but it's like, it has to be like a spiritual thing that you do to kind of like battle it. And it's not like a physical thing. Because if it's like something coming on me, like a monster, like a physical monster, like I'm gonna fight for my life. Yeah,
like you have a chance.
I have a chance, but something like that, there's no chance. Like you're just like you're screwed, and like you, oh my god, and like how do you even go about that? How do you like the amount of like research you have to do, and like reaching out to like, you know, churches if that's your thing, spiritual people, botanicas, like you have to do like whatever it is your culture does to kind of like battle that, cleanse that. That's what you have to do. But oh my gosh, it's so scary. It's so scary. Like I don't mess with that, but I love scary movies. I love scary movies.
We're horror, scary, thriller fanatics.
Horrors.
Yeah. Horrors. Yeah, no, we're big into Halloween and all the
I love Halloween.
Scary stuff.
And it's so funny because we're so scared of it, but like at the same time, like heart it.
I know.
Love it. Yeah. Like I will binge scary movies, like, and especially scary movies about supernatural. Like I'm definitely watching that. Like with ghosts and like.
You know, lately though, I've gotten more into thrillers and stuff more than supernatural movies, because I just feel like there hasn't been any good movies made in like the last 10 years.
I agree with you. Well, 10 years is stretching.
What do you think about The Conjuring?
The last one was a complete flop for me. I feel like it was rushed.
The first one.
The first one, I liked it. So it was scary, okay?
I didn't think it was.
It's not like, oh my God, scary. It's like, it's scary. But then like, I also like the happy endings kind of like throw me off, because then it's like.
I agree.
It doesn't leave me like, oh my God, I'm scared. I'm scared, but like not like, I don't know. It's different. I
agree.
I don't know that The Conjurings are my favorite, but like Annabelle, I'm scared of that.
I saw that movie and it was okay.
Did you watch 1, 2?
I just saw the first one and I'm like, I don't even want to watch the other ones because
you should.
I mean, I'll watch it.
That scares me.
I'll watch it just because it is a scary movie, but I was like, I want to be scared.
Side note, one of Mark's family members, they're into stuff like that, and they'll actually go seek out and like stay in haunted places and stuff. They went to go see the Conjuring doll. And I was in bed and I go, babe, your cousin is crazy. Like, look, she went to go see Annabelle. Like, and I'm showing him the picture of like, they took pictures of the Annabelle doll. And then I had just seen something in the picture. I'm like, what the heck? So I'm like zooming in to the girl, I got to show it to you. Like you zoom in and there's like an evil figure in there. And I'm like, dude, there is something in there. Like, I swear. And I was like, you will not catch me dead going to see any of those haunted items. Like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to bring anything home with me.
When I was younger, I did that once, not to like a haunted, like museum or whatever, but like a bunch of friends. We went to like
y'all are ballsy.
An abandoned asylum.
Ballsy.
So I don't even, we had to walk through the woods to get to this place.
Oh, the way you could never catch me.
And the energy,
really,
it was so heavy.
Really?
And mind you, it was all like locked up. So like we didn't get to go in the asylum.
Thank God. That was God protecting you, man. No, literally, because that is...
If those fences or whatever those are called were not there, we definitely would have been going in that shit.
See, like anyone who would try and tell me to do, I'm like, no, I'm not doing that shit.
Not right now. Right now, I would never do that. Yeah, no. Back then, I did. I did
back
do it.
Then, you couldn't even catch me to do that.
No, I did.
But I think it's like experience supernatural things at a young age.
But that's the thing, I never did. So I'm like, you know.
Bro, there was one time, like, me and my sister used to share a room when we were younger. And there was one time we were like, so we had 2 twin beds on the side of the room. So one was here and one was here. So I'm in my bed. And she, you know, like my little sister, like we would sleep in the same bed, like whatever. So I'm like, she asked me before, and I'm like, no, sleep in your own bed. Like, I'm sleeping in my bed, like whatever. She goes to sleep. I'm sleeping. I wake up in the middle of my sleep, guys. And I see my sister standing on the side of my bed. And I'm like, fine, Cheyenne, come on. And I go like this. And when I tell you my arm went straight through the little girl, straight through, but she was there. Like it was my sister. It was my sister. And I'm like, fine, Cheyenne, come on. And I went to go grab her to put her in the bed with me. And my arm went, I had to have been like 10, 11. I don't know. I was young, and my sister, we have 7-year age difference. So she was younger. So like, it was just like, you know, my little sister, I put the blanket over my head so fast. And I laid there and I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And I'm like doing the sign of the cross. And I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I was freaking out. So then I lowered to check if it was still there. It wasn't there anymore. And I fucking ran to the light and I turned the light switch on and I slept with the light on the rest of the night. I was so scared. Oh my God. I was so scared. So then obviously I tell my mom and she's like, oh, maybe that was your sister's twin, because my sister was a twin. But my mom lost the other one. So it was just my sister. She was like, maybe it was her twin. Like, because you were being mean to your sister. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's kind of evil. So then there's that Goosebumps. Like, I don't know if you remember Goosebumps. They used to make these like shows when we were younger. So they had one about like an evil twin that was a ghost, and then like whatever. So then I'm automatically thinking about that. I'm like, oh my God, she has an evil twin. Like, it's an evil spirited twin. Like, what the heck? And she's like gonna attack me anytime I'm mean to my sister. Like, bro, that had me so messed up. I was so scared.
The way that would have traumatized me for life.
Bro, there was one time in that same house. That house was so like, there was so much energy in there. There was one time I was in my room and like we would talk about it in middle school about like ghosts and stuff. And this one girl had said like she told this ghost to leave her alone and it left her alone. So I was in my room and it was freezing, like obnoxiously cold. I'm in my room by myself. Now we're separated at this point. My sister has her own room. I have my own room. And it was so cold. And anyone who knows, ghosts lower the temperature, right? So to a point, I had a blanket on. I was freezing. And what the girl had said came to my head. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to try it. So I'm sitting in my room, but then I was scared because like, what if it's like, no, bitch, like I'm going to stay here. Yeah. But I tried it anyways. I was like, get out of my room. Get out right now. I don't want you in here. Get out. Within 10 minutes, my room wasn't cold anymore. Stop. I took my blanket off. I was fine. And I was like, oh my God, it worked.
Bro, I got goosebumps. That's crazy.
I've had so many stories. I've heard things growl in my ear.
No.
Growl.
Sharon,
Sylvia, and Bestie. When I tell you the spirit world is something I don't fuck with, I am telling you from the deepest part of my soul, I do not mess with that because I am scared. There are things out there that will traumatize you and hurt you and cause you pain. And it's always very important to cleanse yourself, your energy.
Absolutely.
To keep those things away.
Absolutely.
Because it is scary, guys. Don't mess around with that stuff. Like, really don't.
Please don't.
Like, it is very scary.
I just never understood why it was such a thing with, like, kids in school. Like, to do, like, the Ouija board and all this, like, like you were saying, all these games that we're calling on spirits and
Bro,
stuff.
I don't get that. And I just feel like these people don't understand.
Mm-mm.
Maybe they just don't grow up in a culture where it's talked about and that they take it serious. Because I feel like there's a lot of people like that don't take it serious. Like they're like, oh, that's not real.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen.
Yeah,
like
no.
You're just not informed about what's really out there. And very naive to fall for those kinds of games. Absolutely not. I will not be playing any of those games.
Never.
And I teach my kids from a young age. Like even now, Daniel, like there was this like thing he was watching on YouTube and they were like, what would they call it? Zumbia? I don't know. It was like a monster and they were like, oh, I'm calling to Zumbia. And he was going through this phase of watching these YouTubers, Sam and Colby. They're really, I like them. It's a cute YouTube channel. Not cute, but it's fun because they went to like one of the haunted places and they do a YouTube channel about that. Like ghost hunters almost, but in like a YouTube-y way. It's very fun. But like, so we're watching it and they're like, I'm like, Daniel, don't you ever try that at home. Do not bring any of that here. You can bring something with you. Like I tell him right away and he's like, no, mommy, I would never. I'm scared. So he's scared. Scary. But like, it's so scary because like, you don't know where your kids are getting influence from. And if you're not paying attention to educate them, they will try that because they think it's cool. So like right away, I'm like, Daniel, mommy will watch this with you, but do not do this. Don't do that. Don't you ever say this word. Like, don't do it. Yeah, he won't say the D word, which is DEVIL, or he won't like, we try not to say the DEMON word. Yeah. You know, like when we're talking about Demon Slayer, it's different because it's a title to a show. But when just saying it on its own, like we'll just say the D word. Like we'll say the D word. The D word. Yeah. Because I don't even like to say those kinds of words. And I'm like very superstitious about things like that. Like, because I'm scared. Like I'm scared and I don't care if I'm instilling that fear in my kids. They should be scared.
And you know, I think it's like important too because like I honestly believe that sometimes some people attract this spirit.
Absolutely.
Which is why I'm very particular about who goes into my house.
Yes. Well, what I do is if I can't control who's coming in saying we're having a party or something, whatever, cleanse your house. And it's not only for like what they attract, but also their vibes, guys. Like you don't know who's secretly a hater and who's secretly not wishing you the best. It's always important to cleanse your house with sage or any type of other thing that your culture, like my family, we use different things. So
whatever
tells you to use. If it's holy water, sprinkle that, whatever. I use holy water, friggin'
everything.
Sage, cascarilla. Like look, girl, we use the crystals. Like we're cleaning energy in this house constantly. Like, and then we like do stuff to our windows to like block anything from having an entrance point, like to come in. Like I am very on point with spiritual things and keeping them away because I am scared. Like I don't want that here.
Yeah, it's very important that you don't let just anybody in your house.
Yeah.
And if, like you said, if you have no control over that, then just cleanse.
Definitely do a cleaning. And then you'll notice too, like if you have an event and then like after the event, like say for some reason you're just like having bad days back to back, like things are happening, like arguments with your significant other or your children, like, but just like something not of the regular and it's consistently happening, you need to cleanse. Like I always say when me and Mark get into these, like it'll be like something so stupid, but it turns into this like not talking situation and like being very angry with each other. I'm like, I gotta clean my house. I gotta clean the energy. There's something going on here and it's not. And maybe I'm just superstitious, but that's what works.
Never know.
You never know.
You never know what. Just like Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're carrying.
Yes.
Well, you know what other people are carrying on them. Like literally, you don't know.
Yeah.
You can't see it, but you might be able to feel it. So it's good that you identify this thing. So like, I know me and you are very good with like perceiving or like sensing energy, like bad energies and stuff like that. Some people don't have that capability or whatever, but it's like you were saying, it's like when bad things are happening back to back that normally don't happen, it's time
to do a cleansing.
It is time
in whichever way you feel fit to do it. Even the egg cleansings, like take the egg and just like start from the top and whatever. Like you guys can just Google it or you TikTok it, whatever, and find out how to do it. But like definitely if it's just like your self thing, like you notice everything is fine in the house, but like you're having bad day, maybe at work, like do a self-cleansing. And I don't know. It's just very important to be conscious spiritually as well as physically. Because girl, you don't know what's out there, and don't be messing around with that stuff, guys. You do not have my endorsement for that. Like stay away from that. Do not go to haunted places.
No.
Oh my God. Like that's crazy.
Don't do what I did when I was a child.
Dumb. But
when I was a dumb
God
child.
was protecting her because he did not allow her in the building.
And even though we were trying so hard to like find a way to get in there, a state trooper started patrolling the area and ended up catching us because they said like no trespassing, like signs and stuff. So like God was really there. Like it was like,
he was like, y'all aren't coming in here.
Also like the fence is not enough. Let me send this freaking
state trooper. Y'all like, are not getting in here.
Like I'd rather you get in trouble and spend the night in jail, which I didn't. But
mysterious ways he works, the Lord.
Yeah, literally. And like I don't know. Gosh. It was crazy times, wild times.
Yeah. Well, guys.
Well, I think that's enough for today. I think this episode again was all over the place.
Right. But it was a fun episode, guys.
It was fun. I think it was a good episode.
It was a good episode. I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah.
And comment down below. Don't forget, we really want to know about your, cultural beliefs about any like supernatural things. We were really interested to look into it if we haven't heard it.
Or if you have experienced,
a ghost story.
Yeah.
If you have a ghost story, please let us know.
No, honestly, yes.
Message us. We'll read it and we'll let, if you feel comfortable with that, we'll definitely tell everyone your story. If you want us to keep you anonymous, we will.
Yes, because we're planning on doing like a Halloween special.
Yes, that would be great.
So like we can just send us all your ghost stories so we can read them.
We want to hear them. You let us know if you're comfortable with people knowing. We can keep you anonymous, but just let us know. We would love to tell people your story.
Absolutely.
All right.
And then also don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell.
Yes.
Show us some love on Instagram and TikTok
at the Pink Toast Pod.
And remember, new episodes come out every Monday.
Yes.
So that's it. Thank you guys.
Bye. Bye, bestie.
Bye.